This just into Sports Center. A report from Democratic members of the House Energy and Commerce Committee, obtained by Outside the Lines, reveals that at least a half dozen top NFL health officials waged a behind-the-scenes campaign last year to shape the science around football and brain disease. The report was sparked by an OTL investigation that raised questions about the league's commitment to health and safety. Here's Mark Fanuer-Wada on the findings.
A scathing congressional report issued today says the NFL improperly sought to influence a major government research study into the link between football and brain disease.
They're not serious about actually trying to get to the bottom of the problem with concussions.
New Jersey Congressman Frank Pallone and fellow Democrats on the House Energy and Commerce Committee issued the report. It reveals that the NFL backed out of a signed agreement to fund the study and lobbied for the league's own researchers to receive the money.
We have a long history with the NFL of, in my opinion, trying to bully everybody and basically do things that are to their advantage and hide the impact of concussions.
In 2012, the NFL announced it was donating $30 million to the National Institutes of Health. At the time, the league said the gift was unrestricted, and it was supporting research into head injuries, wherever that might lead.
I don't think you tell the NIH what you expect. We give them the money because they're the leading scientists in the world, and they make the determinations of where that money goes, how it can be best spent, and what kind of results can be expected.
But the report says the NFL did exactly what Commissioner Roger Goodell promised it wouldn't. The league did not carry out its commitment to respect the science and prioritize health and safety, and as a result, left taxpayers on the hook. According to the congressional report, the NFL withheld funding for a 7-year, $16 million initiative after learning that the NIH had awarded the project to a group led by Dr. Robert Stern, a prominent Boston University researcher who has been critical of the league.
They wanted to look like a good guy, that they were giving this money for research, but as soon as they found out that it might be somebody who they don't like, who's doing the research, they were reneging on their commitment, essentially.
The report was especially critical of neurosurgeon Richard Ellenbogen, the co-chair of the NFL's Head, Neck, and Spine Committee, noting he twice complained about Stern's selection, and did so while he himself was part of a competing research group. It says Dr. Ellenbogen is a primary example of the conflicts of interest. This series of events raises significant questions about Dr. Ellenbogen's own bias.
What do you think the message is to NFL players? What does the report say to them?
What it says to them is they really can't trust the NFL to do the right thing. I mean, I worry about the players.
According to a spokesman, the NFL has no comment as the league has not yet seen this report. The report calls for the league to reaffirm its $30 million commitment to NIH in order to eliminate the perception that it is trying to influence science. For more on the report, go to ESPN.com.